permanent base on my island.
Yeah, 4 permanent
Actually,
bases.
we never did get rid of it.
Oh, Battlefield version 2.0. That sounds exciting.
Yeah, there's no spectre there.
Shootings. What the fuck is this map? I'm surrounded by dead farms.
Yeah. You are too. I'll tell you what map it is.
It's Battlefield.
It's Battlefield.
Version 2.0, I believe.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly. And he's Incas. Oh. I expect them to trust me.
This map looks interesting.
I feel like this tournament's going to introduce us to many different maps.
Yeah. Hi, Matty.
To stop Dutch what? Crying.
What?
I don't know what Maggie's doing, but alright. New World of Kingdom patch. This is one I've got outdated. Oh, no, you can't get in, that's what you're meaning. I'm with you. Wait, what the fuck? Whose Palisade Wall was that? Is it Gaia's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although, actually, if it was Gaia's, wouldn't you have saved it?
Yeah, actually.
I was waiting for one of you to go next to it and receive it, but didn't. So I don't know what to think now.
Guess that means I
Doesn't.
can't. Oh, sorry.
When you click it, it doesn't have a plan name. Doesn't even say Gaia.
But I've got
Although,
vision around it. Oh, actually, no, I do. I've got one
oh,
tile
it is
of it.
yours? Oh, wait, the tile you attacked?
No, not the tile I attacked. I was gonna say I've got like one tile of vision, what the fuck? But then I got one tile of it. Let's go attack a different base and see what happens.
This is really odd. And now it's yours. It just didn't work the first time.
Yeah, that was just broken. I don't know.
It's really strange because it worked for Ed.
Because he's got it, yeah. I don't have the whole thing though, I've only got little portions of it.
Yeah, so it's weird. When you run along it, it should give it to you, but it's not. I think it's bugging for your player.
Hacks.
Yeah, admin win. For Ed. For not bugging the game out.
There's a map. It's like Great Wall, I think. It's kind of like this, but with stone walls.
Really?
Thanks for the follow, Halgra. And by I mean fortified walls, and it's like 4 or 5 layers thick. It's basically a Mishi.
Yeah, that sounds like Mitchie. Well, if 4 layers thick, how many layers does a siege ram go through?
2, I think? Or 3 with torsion engines. What is my build? I went for my boar before my second build for my berries.
Maybe you're getting confused by the extra farms.
I can't even take them though.
I know. The worst part.
I mean, like, I can build on them too, they're just there to piss you off.
Literally a terrain feature. I fly it.
Fly it. Where's fly it?
It's muted.
And there he is.
Hello.
Kia ora.
How's it going?
What's this map you guys are playing?
Battlefield 2.0.
Yeah, that. It's one of the mad random maps.
Seems like you can like capture your enemies by side though, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, but the capturing's not working properly for Octi.
Yeah, no, it feels bad, man. Oh look, I got some of Ed's war now. Oh what? I can't delete it though. Oh, there we go.
Executions against Incas. Ooh, sounds tough. You have good balls, so maybe, unless he deletes them and gets into your base.
Oh, I'm already wide open. He's already inside because I got one of his sheep by my hole. That's alright, I'm good at this game. Where's my gold? There.
I assume you're not really doing a best of 145.
Yep.
They are.
This is the 11th game.
Oh yeah? Round through then.
How dare you doubt us? Why is my scout not moving? There we go.
Where did the idea for this come from?
Well, there's supposedly 145 maps in this map pack,
Right.
and we want to learn them all before it starts. So we figured the best way to do it would be to do a best of 145.
And he's calling you a waller in the spec chat.
I've only deleted walls this game. You can't call me a waller.
No, that's not true. You've also captured them.
I haven't made any though.
Can you right click the dead farms and get a free farm? Or not a free farm, but a paid for farm?
No, you cannot. Fortunately. You can like build over them though. It's not like terrain you can't build on.
Can you build on the haystacks?
I doubt it. No.
So there's a weird bug where if you capture an enemy's farm, it gets more food on it or something. Or you can even do it with allies, so you could potentially like, in a team game, you could potentially go to your allies base, convert their farm, and then you convert it back and you get extra food on it.
Is that getting extra food, or is it just one player having the eco upgrade?
No, it gives like, it restores it back to 175, I think, plus 10 or something like that. I can't remember. I was reading about it somewhere.
I think
It might have fixed it though, I don't know.
there was one team that was doing that in the Nations Cup.
Oh, that was just, they were farms, like,
Yeah.
it's just, well, technically they sort of play to that.
No,
as well.
but
you get,
yeah, those farms
get,
were
like,
getting
10
extra
more
as
people.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, you get like 10 more or something from like the maximum. But also if it's depleted you get more.
Oh,
10
wow.
food left on it, it goes back to 175 plus 10 or something, I think it was.
I'm not sure if that's really cool or just broken.
I have to see if it actually works at some stage.
Yeah, you'll test it and think, I'll use this, and then they'll patch it out a day later.
Oh, I'm not 100% sure how useful it would be because it'd be so much micro to do it as well. But maybe on like arena or something it'd be kind of useful. excellent scout run.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I haven't walled in Ed Scout this game.
That's a shame.
I'm kind of disappointed in myself.
Wait, how many are so many bills behind? Oh, you collected the castle entry. Okay, kind of makes sense.
I had a shitload of idle time too.
Yeah, kind of looks like it.
Matty already commented on that.
Oh, right, did he? Sorry, I missed it. Oh, he did, right. You're right.
I'm really good at having idle time. I'd say that's one of my strengths.
We don't want to read Matty come on voice. It's the whole point of being on voice. So talk quietly.
I
Or
didn't read
wake
the first
her up.
sentence, which was you can always rely on Octi, so I was thinking that you were being very supportive of Octi.
No.
It sounds like something Matthew would be, very supportive of me.
So that's a much more reasonable reason, Matty.
Where are these archers that he's meant to be hitting me with?
I don't know what he's doing with
It's
them.
not good enough. Alright, let's go exploring now.
The minimap looks pretty cool. It's really colourful. With all the different terrain pieces changing the colours.
I feel like it is slightly bugged though. Are you in noobs of ASC? I am. That's why we're practicing this. Shit. That's army. 8+2. But let's come out anyway, cause fuck it.
Yeah, I think that's very cost effective for you.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want it, which I think you're gonna want it. Yeah, you're gonna want it.
That was some super strong micro on my behalf.
Yeah. I assume you took about the bit where the knight was attacking the Lombican.
I'll die into a spear, yeah.
Yep.
I should get that before Matty fucking yells at me. I'm assuming he probably already has yelled.
I don't know. I haven't been reading if he has.
Okay, he said he's yelling at you. He doesn't quite know why yet, I don't think though.
Both well.
Alright.
And Bloodlines, I guess. That's probably a good tech to get.
Yeah, that's pretty important against spikes.
Is this a real best of 1045? No, we're just having a fake best of 1045.
Every game is pretend, but they do the full number of games. What's on the line? I think it's just practice for noobs of ASA.
4-bit donation. We're not that rich. Yeah, just pride.
Should have bet something real, like agree that you'll never take purple again if he beats you or something like that.
I would never bet something like that.
That's crazy talk.
Would you bet tail flat?
Would you beat Pocket? You'd never be Pocket again.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever have Pocket again, you have to resign straight away.
No, delete TC, go be flank. Matty would happily bet being Pocket.
Husbandry would be really nice right now.
Why don't you research it?
I tried. Oh shit, that one either. Hurt for me.
Matty's claiming that you have too many rest days again.
I was at the gym today, actually. That's not even a lie. So fuck you, Matty.
Going to the cafe and the gym doesn't count.
Okay, then I didn't go to the gym today. Apologies. Why have I got so few villages?
Have you been making them?
I thought I had. I guess I haven't been.
I think so. It's just you had quite a deficit from feudal wage.
Make fire ships. Alright. Fire ships incoming.
What do you expect from Octi's farms?
What's wrong with my farms? They're not even bad.
He's talking about how instead of chopping the tree and putting a farm over it, you just build the farm on the other side of it.
Oh no, of course that's not going to happen, but I mean,
I've done that a few times as well.
on the whole my farms are alright, I think.
I can have messy farms, but I'm too pedantic to have a 2-tile gap with a tree in the way. Like, just because there's a tree in the way, I mean.
Oh, there's a TC there as well. Don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, I'd feel good if I were you, because you saw it before. Someone who can see everything on the map saw it.
Are you calling Matty out there for being blind?
Not me,
Uh,
but also Matty.
classic Matty, not seeing it. What the fuck is that wall? Hey, I didn't make it. It was like that already.
Lies, he made it.
I should say that every time I build a wall badly.
Oh, what? Did I not click up? What happened there? I swear I clicked up. I love how my whole wall was actually Ed's wall. I feel like, I feel like that's
All
cheating.
of it. You weren't part of it.
A good
Part
portion
that
of
you're
it's his.
walking through.
Oh, I see the farm you're talking about. It's not that bad.
Gonna reset it like it is though, aren't you?
Yeah. It's not bad enough to change.
How do you chop a farm? Matty
Sort of
wants
follow.
you to chop the tree and put your TC on it.
You should take stone to make the Teuton's OP unique unit. Way ahead of you, mate. Like my eco is absolute horse
I had
shit.
a feeling that's what you were doing. Gotta get those Neutron ninjas out there.
Well, best place to build a castle in a depression.
Yeah, but they're too slow for it to be built at home. It's a bit of a dilemma there.
You can always put them in rams or siege towers.
When putting them in siege towers wouldn't even be stupid.
Because you can go over the wall. Not
I-
even double width in some places.
I need to mark it.
Hey, they're like 250 health. You can't expect Neutron Knights to break through that in 10 seconds or so.
No, but you'll
Not
know
with
that
a
they're
stat
coming.
like that.
Yeah, that's true.
It's all about the stealth.
Very stealthy, fast moving unit. Tonic Knights.
Just going blind, Teutonic Knights. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, don't worry, I don't think he expects it.
I guess Slingers would be the answer, right?
He's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Octi will make the correct army. I'm gonna do this counter. But Knights, so he'll be utterly confused.
How much is elite? 1200 food, Jesus Christ.
What's the food price at the moment?
172 now.
Holy sh! Really?
185 after I just bought some.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's why I've got so much gold. Didn't realise I was taking gold down there.
Tell them to sell food so you can buy it cheaper.
Yeah. Alright, let's send those knights into scout. Debate them. And by debate them I mean show them I've got no upgrades for them. Those are skirmishes.
Skirmishes.
Predicting you to go gunpowder.
Ah, set the meta. That makes sense.
Skirms can kite electronic knights all day though.
How many elite Teutonic knights take down the town centre?
5.
Yeah, not many.
Why are you running that way? What is this?
Oh, cow. They really own those skirmishes and they get up close to them.
Well, that seems to be what they do with most things when they get up close,
Yeah.
or in a lot of cases, if. Whoever thought show tells with the TC sniping when they've had Teutonic Knights for years.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, there's a gold there. Let's go snap that one up. Here come the slingers. I feel like that's cheating.
Exact same thing, but further up. Or was it you, Pyro? I can't remember now.
What?
So it's slinging for cheating somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's me.
it
It's
was-
cheating. Admin went to Octi.
Yeah. It's quite funny though that guy in heavy armor can take like 100 spears to the face, but start throwing rocks at him and he's in big trouble.
It actually makes somewhat decent historical sense. Because something pointy just bounces off armor, but something heavy and like a rock is actually going to deal blunt force hurt.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Well, yeah. Hitting armor with something heavy is more effective than trying to stab or cut it.
Maddie thinks you lost your castle.
Castle?
No, I deleted it.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were building.
I was building one under his trebs, which was maybe a bit ballsy. In hindsight. Also, in hindsight, I shouldn't have spent all that gold on food.
I sell it
You're
again.
running out of gold now.
That's right, let's abuse that market.
This whole base looks like a alert mode in one of those games. It's got patrolling everything everywhere.
Looks like a what?
Phase on like this sort of games or whatever. They have alert phases.
You mean like stealth games where
God,
people
yeah,
are just
that's
walking
what-
around everywhere? That's because the Tetronic Knights are so stealthy, they're getting to destroy your production.
That's true.
You saw what happened with the TC in the south earlier.
Thanks for the follow. Someone. Pyro will pronounce your name.
Autumn's son.
Bottom sun. Appreciate it.
And Skyr 3D14 also.
And you as well. How long does power take? Jesus.
2 minutes and 50 seconds. I was just looking it up earlier today. Oh, among other things. I'm not actually that nerdy to completely memorize it all the time.
I'm disappointed. I thought you would have been.
We
But,
expect better flight.
but thank you anyway. Alright, let's go.
Kinda curious what's gonna happen. I bet he's gonna die, but can milk this will do work, I don't know. Just selecting the castles to see how long it takes for Camiox to start getting spammed.
That was a different map.
Oh nice, got the Tetronic Knights coming. Oh, I caught it. Right.
How does one afford both ETK and Pala in the same game? Wow.
That's because you sold. Oh,
That's by
it's because you
buying.
bought all the food.
You see, I could afford to research them both, I just couldn't afford to make them both. There's actually a lot of like gold and stone in the middle there. I didn't
Yeah,
scout
sort
any
of
of the ones
around.
at the top.
And I mean, you guys didn't really go into heavy feudal / castle warfare, so that means you had more gold reserves later on.
Was it standard resource or not?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't have a second or third gold. Well, actually, we had the second one, but not a third, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
But as far as the rest was, we had like 2 more HC berries. I think.